Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Digital Evangelism 101. I'm your host, Ricardo, and here we share with you information on how to initiate and nurture your digital evangelistic ministry. Now, today, we want to spend a few minutes to talk about one of the biggest things that or obstacle that most people have in starting an online ministry or any ministry of the sort, and it is fear. Because I struggled with that too for a couple of years, and I was unwilling to come before a camera, to do what I'm doing now. And because I wanted to start in 2016, and I didn't start until 2019. So it took me 3 years, I had the cameras and things like that, computers, but I was just not willing to go online. Fear is always going to be a factor, and there can be multiple reasons why someone, feels fearful. But we must remember that it's not by our might or by our strength. It is God who is working his good will and his good pleasure in us. So if we totally focus on him and believing that we do not have to take note of the things that we are saying, right? Not that I'm saying that we should not prepare the matter, something to come and present. But after you have prepared it, you prepared what you have, then you pray again and ask God, to help you to stand like a brave with your face to the foe. And remembering that I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me. And we have access to infinite power, but we just have to believe that God will give us the strength, because this work is not our work. It is God's work, and he's only using us as instrument to accomplish his good will and pleasure on this earth. So yes, you're going to be fearful. You're going to be a little timid in going before a camera. But just remember that God will always be with you. And he's always saying, "Lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the earth." So do not let fear be a deciding factor in why you cannot start your ministry. You probably want to, if you're a little fearful, you might want to start from, say, okay, if you're going to do a Facebook, or even if you're going to do YouTube, you might start on Facebook, and you might start to share some images, some short quotation from Ellen White, so as to get yourself in the groove. And then when the Holy Spirit bids you, then you turn your camera on, and you go before your camera and you share with others what the Holy Spirit has impressed upon your mind. So that is what I wanted to share with you today, that you can overcome fear, but you'll be able to overcome it through Jesus. Do not be disheartened because you're fearful. I believe that is a natural thing for most people. There are some people who are just naturally, will naturally find this thing easy going for them, right? But not everyone. So remember, do not let fear be the reason to conquer you, right? Do not be conquered by fear, but conquer fear with the power of God. So until next episode, may God bless and keep you. Thank you.